Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be talking about this week's weekly update for Fallout 76. We're going to go over the Atomic Shop as well as the new weekly challenges, and hopefully this week we'll be completing the scoreboard, so maybe on Saturday or Sunday I'll have a video coming out with a nice review of that. But something else that I want to kind of add, I think that there's going to be a new scheme regarding the Atomic Shop, and once we go over everything, I will kind of get into that. So with that being said, let's check out the Atomic Shop. Let's see what we have this week. All right, what are we working with? Anything good? Come on, give me something good. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know if I've seen this stuff before or not. I know the pit stuff I have, but okay. Let's look at these bundles. So we have the Taggarty's Camp Bundle. And great. I'm not sure if this is new. It very well could be, but I am just not really a fan of these building sets. We got a Brotherhood one for free in one of the scoreboards, and ever since then, that was all that I needed. I didn't need any more of these Brotherhood, building sets, whatever. But it's pretty much just the same walls and roofs and whatever, just a different kind of color. And it looks like this one is a little bit more rusted, which is cool. I do like that a lot. But I was kind of one and done when it came to this. They have the Enclave version of this. I'm sure they have another Brotherhood of Steel version, and this will be a third Brotherhood of Steel version. But regardless, you don't need multiple of the exact same walls and roofs and whatnot. So it's a nice bundle, but personally, I'm passing on that. These concrete bundles are cool. I just don't really see myself or really anybody using a lot of them. So moving on through the bundle, though, you get a nice, what is it, like the top secret door. It would have been better if those were just lockers or something, but hey, I mean, to each their own. You also get a Brotherhood of Steel flag, which is definitely pretty cool, I will admit. That is a nice flag. I would like to have that, but I don't know about dropping 1,600 atoms on it. That's a different story. You also have the Brotherhood of Steel Pip-Boy theme for your, well, Pip-Boy. That's cool, but yeah, I don't know. Not a big fan of the Brotherhood right now. Fanatic Scrapper Bundle. Yeah. Pretty sure that I have most of this. I mean, yeah, there you go. All I need is the red industrial floodlight. I even have the most basic floodlight, but there you go. Just some repackaged stuff from the pit. I forget. I think a lot of these things were from the scoreboard. Am I wrong on that? No. I think a lot of this stuff, at least the outfit and that skin for the auto axe, was from the battle pass or the scoreboard. Yeah. So I don't know about that. That's very interesting. However, it's a good sign. It might mean that maybe a year down the road after an update comes out, we will see some of those cosmetic items in the shop, which is a bonus for those who didn't get it or missed out on it. But for us, veteran players, it's a little bit of a bummer. So moving on. What else do we have here? Yeah, just the same stuff. I already have the Ignition Union paint, and I'm pretty sure that it wasn't called the... Yeah, I could know. I'm wrong on that. But yeah, already have long had this stuff, folks, easily over a year. But what else do we have? Whoa, tire wall set. Very interesting. That's one I might keep my eye on. I like the realistic elements of that. But what else do we have? The Brotherhood Field Station. This was part of a scoreboard as well, I think. I didn't pick this up, but I don't really think I'll plan on picking it up. I'm pretty good with the Brotherhood stuff. But all right. I'm rambling and raving. Let's see. Let's kind of do this a little bit quicker. What we got going on? Yeah, check this out. Oh, it's not the same bundle. My bad. I was going to show that it was the same thing. And then, of course, Wavy Willards. Who cares? I hate that bundle. DEFCON sign. It'd be cool if you could change it. Set camp condition to DEFCON 2. Yeah, it'd be nice if you can change it. I wonder if you can, but I bet you can't. So there we go. All right. What else do we have going on here? Bundles. Oh my gosh. So you can now buy, I mean, I don't know about now, but you can buy the Brotherhood Scouting Tower through the Atomic Shop now, as opposed to buying the Brotherhood Recruitment Bundle. That is very cool. Wow. Huh. I gotta say, that is one of my favorite prefabs. I think it was the first prefab that I actually bought in this game. So yeah, very nice to see that in the Atomic Shop. Not a huge fan of the I guess the capitalistic traits or whatever. I don't know how to phrase it. Them trying to take our money, but it is a decent prefab, and I like seeing it in the Atomic Shop as opposed to paying $30 for it. But let me see this. The Enclave bundle. Oh, okay. It's still not the one that I'm talking about. I swear there is an Enclave bundle that has the same stuff as that, what is it, Taggarty's building set. Is it this one? There you go. There you go. Pretty much the exact same thing. I'm not even going to lie. Look at these building sets. All right. Let's see what else we got. Fallout first. Nothing. Nothing going on there. Apparel, nothing. Skins. Ooh, the Vertigard Blood Eagle Power Armor's back. That's a pretty decent one. Same with the Hellfire Regulator, although you can get a even better version of this skin through Daily Ops. Is it Daily Ops? Yeah, it's got to be Daily Ops. Or like the Scorch Beast Queen or something. But you can get a plan in the game that way. Let me see if they have the Brotherhood flag. Is that going to be available separately? Question mark. Let's see. Ooh, the drum set's back. That's good to know. And it's not, so who cares? All right, moving on through here. What's today's free item? Scouts banner. All right, folks, that took longer than I had wanted it to. I do apologize, but let's try to wrap up the rest of the video as quickly as possible. So here we go. My favorite thing of the week, the weekly challenges. So here we go. Collect pre-war food. That one tends to be a little bit tricky. If you guys have any advice for me and other players, please let me know in the comments down below what your strat to get pre-war food is. Collect stim packs or chems. That should be pretty easy. Just do some events. You'll probably pick them up by doing random stuff throughout the week. Complete an event, that is incredibly easy. I mean, you can get that done in like an hour, if not less than that. Craft or scrap clothing, armor, or a weapon. I would go for clothing. I'm sure a lot of you guys have a ton of excess cloth, and you can just make an outfit over and over again. Cripple a Blood Eagle's leg. That one's not too difficult. Make sure that you're not using a melee weapon, though. I make that mistake all the time, and it makes my life a hell of a lot harder. Kill a Gulper. It might be a little tricky, but you might have to, server hop and keep going to Gulper Lagoon or whatever and finding them. But that one shouldn't be too hard to tackle. Scrap pre-war money. Go to Pleasant Valley Ski Resort and talk to the little robot downstairs that like gives you your stuff back or whatever. I forget what his name is. You'll eventually, if you just keep turning in those claim tickets, you'll get enough pre-war money to meet this goal. Scrap junk to produce acid. Off the top of my head, I don't really know where acid or asbestos is going to be. If one of you guys knows, please let everybody else know in the comments down below. So these ones might be a reroll, but who knows? Maybe we can find an easy spot for it. If that's the case, I'll pin it in the comments for you guys. Make your lives a hell of a lot easier. And if you were curious, you can pause the video now and take a look at today's daily challenges. Some of them even fit in with the weekly challenges, so there you go, including some Blood Eagle ones, so there you are. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it, guys. The last thing that I wanted to talk about is going to be regarding the Atomic Shop. From my understanding, there seems to be a pattern now. It's kind of like they'll add something one week, and then the following week, they kind of do like a sale week, and that's kind of the week we're in right now. Last week, we had some fairly decent stuff. We had that prefab come. What else do we have? We had like the boat prefab come as well, and those were kind of like back-to-back weeks, and it was pretty decent, and I think that it is a good idea. So here's how they're going to be doing the Atomic Shop. This is kind of my theory. Every other week, we'll be getting maybe a new thing, or like a fairly decent thing in the Atomic Shop. And then the week after that, it's going to be a previous bundles sale where they'll bring back a bunch of old bundles and, put them on sale for those that haven't got it. The week after that, something good. The week after that, we're going to see another sale week. And it honestly is a good idea. On one hand, you're bringing back a lot of bundles that maybe some newer players haven't got. And as we've talked about in some recent videos, there are now 5 million more players playing 76. So there is a big base to kind of market to. On the other hand, though, a lot of the bundles they're bringing back, they're kind of the same bundles that we always see. And listen, I know there's not a major pool for all of the Atomic Shop items. It's not like there's been a massive amount, like millions and millions of items that they could circle through. However, there are some things that haven't been in the shop for a very long time, and it would not be that difficult to throw those in there every once in a while. Maybe go back to some of the outfits that were dropped when the game was kind of in its early stages, and throw those in there on those odd weeks, and that way you're at least making a couple extra bucks from the Bethesda side. And from the players, we are getting some of the greatest hits items, as you could call it. But guys, that is going to be it. I do apologize for taking so much time in the Atomic Shop. I usually breeze through that. I was kind of just taking my time, though. But regardless, I do appreciate you watching. And let me know what you think about my theory. Do you think it's a good thing for the Atomic Shop? Do you think it's a bad thing? Let me know. I would love to hear your responses. But guys, that's going to be it from me. And as always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.